welcome back to that stupid dating show. My name's Rain.
My name's Michelle.
Jeff with 2 F's.
Jeff. Not a G, right?
Not a G.
Not a G.
Not a G.
Jeffrey with a 2F. Too fun for freaking fantastic.
Fucking fan.
No, I'm fucking fantastic. That's my line.
Yeah, if you say so.
I do.
I'm trying to. There we go. I'm gonna tune it down a little bit. We have so many people here right now. So I mean,
I knew
do you want to just like?
that. I knew you were gonna do that.
I know. What do you mean?
Huh?
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Me neither.
What do y'all mean?
What?
Are you on?
Hey?
I can. Can I hear you?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Can you hear Jeff?
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
hear me?
I try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're
right.
back. We are back at Sammy's once again. We are here with all our red flags.
The red flags are at the bar.
You're supposed to be waving your red flag.
Oh, I don't have it with me. I'm a little
You know
slut.
what? I know how to set this off. Hey, Tammy Sue, it's your time to shine, baby girl.
Come on down.
Called out. She's like, please help me.
I'm
I think the same.
saying the same
Here she
thing.
comes.
Come on, Tammy.
Yeah.
I know you got something.
Tammy Sue,
something.
here she
Come on.
comes.
Yeah.
She's loud and obnoxious when she runs. You can sit right there in that chair.
We have
You already told me that was there.
the
Hey,
ultimate
Bree.
red flag here.
Yes. Please.
Is hers on?
I don't know.
It is
Does
now.
Tammy really need a mic?
Talk.
Hell yeah.
There you go. There you go.
I can hear her.
All right, now she's talking.
I think Tammy has it under control without the mic.
Yeah, let's. So here we go. Tammy Sue, how you been?
Yoo-hoo. I've been so good.
Have you?
Not really.
You said not really.
Last time we saw you, you got some drug addict's phone number.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was
That was so much fun.
wild. How'd that? Did you ever follow up?
No, of course not.
No
Like,
follow ups.
Now I got some guy trying to buy nudes. Like he's like, let me
How
see.
much is he paying?
He's
Crossword guy's hitting his arm over there.
He got famous off me like Kanye West, the Taylor Swift bitch.
Wait, crossword guy did?
Did what?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Did
Way
what?
to piggyback over there.
Oh, he knows it.
Crossword guy, we need you to come in here too.
He's not going to. Crossword guy didn't bring a crossword.
So, Tammy, that was funny. I'm trying not to burp and laugh at the same time.
She's trying not to burp.
I got so many bodily functions going on right now.
That's what happens when Tammy comes around.
Yeah.
I was so trying to get into this.
So earlier you told me you had some stories. So what you got? Anything new since we saw you?
But they're all the same. But like this guy is like trying to pay me for nudes. It started at the lowest bid was 75. It got to 175. And I was just like, really?
You're worth more than that.
Oh man, I know.
It's worth more,
Yes.
way more than that.
That's
I don't know.
so. Did you take him up on his offer?
No, it didn't.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're a good.
Keeping it kosher.
Yeah.
You should have told him go subscribe to your OnlyFans.
He,
Do you have an OnlyFans?
no, but
I don't know if I believe that
He
answer.
does.
I don't think I believe that answer.
I heard I should, but I don't know how to do it. You know.
Oh,
Me
wow.
neither. It just get a little drunk. You'll be
I
fine.
heard if I just painted my pigtails like hot dogs, I'd make $1,000.
Do what?
I mean,
you paint. Wait a minute. That's what you put on OnlyFans?
wait, what?
You
She
painted
doesn't.
your.
My
No,
friend
no,
made
it's OnlyFans.
$10,000 off making her toes look like hot dogs.
Oh yeah, because
Wow.
feet pics. There's a whole website. To
Oh,
feet
Yeah, I
pics.
know, but it's
But
just
wait a minute. How do you
every
make
time I
your
hear it,
feet-
it blows my mind.
How do you make your feet look like hot dogs?
I
AI.
don't know, but there's mustard and ketchup
Oh.
involved.
There's
Oh.
she put mustard and ketchup on them bitches and rubbed it in.
Mustard
That's
and
what
ketchup.
she did.
Yellow and red. Yellow and red.
They were probably more like corn dogs, but it's fine.
Yeah. That's funny. Wow.
Wow.
So would you paint your toenails
I
like
say,
corn
could you
dogs?
put some slaw on that?
Chili slaw. You don't know what they're into. They're into all kinds of stuff nowadays.
I don't know if I'll be the same when we leave here tonight.
You won't be.
Oh
I'm
my.
Okay. Any other
Josh,
Talk.
don't you have some sleazy shit to talk about?
Yeah, he does. You
Yeah,
told
he
the
does.
stripper story. That was awesome.
Oh, he's got
That wasn't
y'all.
a stripper story.
Was
Josh,
it
come
No.
over here.
Oh,
Come
oh,
over
it was
here.
It's a trans.
not? Yeah.
The trans
Woman.
story.
Without
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
like throat thingy.
Yeah.
What do you call that thing? In
Come
the
be
throat?
come be a hero, crossword guy.
Come on, crossword guy.
Everybody's aching to see you again after that story.
So how did you tell this guy? No, I'm not sending you nudes.
Come.
She's ignoring me.
Do it.
How did
Yeah.
you tell this guy you're not sending him nudes?
Oh no, oh that guy.
Yeah,
I said
I need the whole story.
okay. Like if I kept saying no, the bid got higher.
I would have said just keep waiting.
The bid kept getting higher.
What would it
Oh.
have taken?
I don't know.
What's your lowest number that you would take?
I mean, you could
Dude,
send.
a guy bought my bra for $750 in a bar one night. Like,
Really? Somebody paid you $750?
I just dropped it in the middle of the restaurant.
Like, girl, you about to be showing that OnlyFans in a minute.
I just did.
What did
It
you just get hot and sweaty, so you just ditched your bra?
No, I was like, "You're so stupid. Give me your money."
$750.
$750.
$750.
You would go
Wow.
put on a bra for $750
I
and
mean,
take
I-
it off and give it to him.
I'm gonna go all the way for $750.
All the way.
I'd sell my
All the
bra
way.
for $100.
I was like, $750. You got it. He said, "Send me your Venmo." I didn't know how to do that little remote controlling thingy. Like there was some sort of something.
Did you make him go to the ATM?
There was some sort of something, Jamie. There was something that happened.
Use the microphone as a microphone,
I
not a weapon.
didn't know what to do. I said, "Here you go." He said, "Sold," and it was the oldest bra I ever owned,
Well,
and I really liked it.
but you
didn't
could
want-
afford like 4 more of them at that
I
point.
didn't want to though. I
Oh.
wanted to keep the same bra.
$750, good bra.
I tried to buy it back from him.
All right, yeah, that's a lot to handle.
Wow.
That is.
I did. I said I really want it back.
I really need this. I'm telling you, you could start OnlyFans right now with this Velcro.
Did you say Velcro?
Yeah, the Velcro from the mic keeps hooking her dress.
Oh. I thought you were saying she needs Velcro to hold her dress down.
Yeah, the audience is going to get way more
Josh,
than they paid
come
for.
over here. Tell him to come over.
Come
He's
on,
not-
crossword guy.
Look at
Come
him.
on.
He's not.
So you. Yeah,
I don't-
know.
I don't-
I tried
I-
telling her a second ago.
She's living out fantasies right now. Listen, you could probably go on OnlyFans with your laugh
Has
and make
this-
money right now.
has
They're
been
into
has this
everything.
been your lifelong laugh?
Oh boy.
God Almighty!
I can't tell anymore. I'm just like, you know. I can't tell.
Can we get you up here, crossword guy?
Crossword guy.
You're one hell of a
Come
man,
on.
you know.
I love him.
So I haven't.
Oh, come over here.
Yeah.
Oh, come over. Yeah.
Yeah,
Give
get
him
him
the.
over
He
here.
said that
Thank
I'm
you
going
for-
straight to hell.
Thank
I
you
mean,
for
we
coming
all
back,
are. It's
Tammy
fine.
Sue.
Because y'all keep talking about OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I have an idea. It's called OnlyGrams.
I thought you were going to say I have an
Only
OnlyFans.
OnlyGrams, and it's
Grams.
grandmas. But what they do is they teach you how to darn socks and knit
Wow.
and like make curtains.
What about Only
and-
Gramps?
Huh?
What about Only Gramps?
Gramps
Oh, I
can't
thought
do
you said
shit.
grapes.
They just yell at you. They just yell at you. Yeah, I had a lot of them. Yeah.
All right.
And so OnlyGrams, you could be like Myrtle, and she just teaches you how to like sew and knit and like hem your own pants. you know?
I go ahead and
So,
start to make it
I
YouTube
think
channel.
OnlyGrams
Tell us
how that
is
works.
the future.
Only
Is the
Grams.
future.
Only
Yeah,
I like
Grams.
it.
OnlyGrams.
I want to make me
And I
fans.
now I said this in public. If someone does it, I can sue the shit out of them.
Tammy can
'cause
have.
I'm too
Why
lazy
don't
to
you-
actually
you like
do it.
Cleaning
Yeah.
and
But you
cooking.
set the idea. It's on. It's
Yeah, yeah.
recorded.
I will give you 20%.
You like
Yeah.
cleaning and cooking. She can just put on an apron,
Right?
walk
Yeah,
around,
yeah,
clean and
yeah,
cook. She's got this under
yeah.
control.
Ethel, Myrtle, Yeah.
She does need a-
Mildred,
she
like,
does
they
need a
gotta be all
videographer,
up
though.
on only grams. Yeah.
Only grams.
Yeah.
She needs a videographer.
If there is one already, it's probably dirty. I probably wouldn't look that
I
on your
wouldn't Google
laptop.
it.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah,
I'm
I
scared to
don't-
Google things.
I don't do that.
Well,
That's
he's like, and
that's
I'm
all
done.
you got.
That's it. He's like, and I'm
All
done.
right. Well,
All right.
Don't leave.
I like how he's always been crossword guy because we never wanted to say his name, and now
I
his
made
name's
that
all
bitch
over.
famous. I made that
I can
bitch
never remember
famous.
his name.
Well,
Yeah, I can't remember him either. That's why I just call him baby.
is that why?
No, daddy.
Sorry, excuse me. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
I love it when you call me Big Pop.
Shut that mouth.
Yeah, I like that song. Tammy, damn,
Yeah.
that made me forget what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I just gotta tell you that he's not my boyfriend.
Which
Who
one?
are you talking about?
He's a lover.
Who are you
Crossword
talking
guy?
about?
Ooh.
That guy.
Oh,
Crossword guy.
Puzzle guy.
crossword guy. Okay.
He's a
Oh.
lover,
He is
not a
my
boyfriend.
I got
He's
you.
a
He just
lover.
he said that we are, what do you call them things? Facebook buddies. We call
Facebook
them
friends? Friends with benefits?
friends of
Friends
benefits.
with
How did you get
benefits.
Facebook?
Fuck buddies.
FWB.
Fuck
FWB.
buddies. I'm
How-
51 years old.
How did
and
we
getting
get
called a
Facebook
fuck
buddies out of
buddy.
fuck buddies? What is? Wow.
Right?
Friends with
I
benefits.
started.
FWB.
He's sitting at the bar acting like he's classy as fuck.
I mean, I feel like he misses his crossword right now.
He's
I feel like he
got
really
an itch on the side of his face.
I feel like there's a zipper that ain't connected.
He
right on
typically-
his-
What does that mean?
Sir,
That's
do you
funny.
miss your crossword at this point?
No, we just can't guess second down. You know?
Jesus.
Wow.
Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more.
I don't know if you need any more because you're about to spill that one on me.
Yeah, you might want to take a couple sips of that so you don't spill it.
Okay.
Okay. Get it.
Oh, was I supposed to chug?
No,
well,
don't chug. Please don't chug.
do that. We don't need all that craziness.
Yeah, that man out there, he's sleeping with everybody in town.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Tammy Sue, talk in the mic.
I want to go with not everybody in town.
the microphone.
Not that close, but keep a little distance between
I
it.
don't know what's happening.
I try to keep some distance,
I
but
don't
I just keep
normally
getting
know
close.
what's happening.
Says
yeah.
she can't get enough. She just can't get enough. of
She
crossword
can't. She can't.
guy. What's 2 down and 3 over?
That's called five cross.
And I'm really lost.
That's not a surprise.
Oh, boy.
I'm just letting it roll at this point. Tammy, let's go.
Let's go.
Let it roll.
Where are
so
we
you
going?
got man with nudies. Anybody
I
else?
got men who want to pay me for nudies.
Yeah.
I got men who want to fuck all my friends.
Well.
And I just got men who just don't want to call.
Hmm.
You know what you do with those?
Don't call
Trash
them.
collectibles.
Yeah, they're not worth your time.
They're really not.
No.
That
Okay.
sounds brutal.
Yeah. Tammy's really struggling over here. It's the hard life for Tammy
I
over
think
here.
we're all
Hey,
struggling.
I used to be a housewife. Now I'm just a hard wife.
That's awesome.
Oh man, it's like an 18-inch hammer. I'm gonna bam the shit out of it and then kick you to the side.
An 18-inch. They can keep
18?
that to themselves.
Damn, crossword guy, come back here.
Whip it out.
Please
You
don't.
see that thing?
All right.
God almighty.
That's why he turned weird when he walked in the door.
I
Excuse me.
just like that stupid
Excuse
baby.
Watch, she's gonna go back out there and he's gonna leave.
I'm gonna go sachet, sachet, sachet.
That's awesome.
She's gonna walk up on him. He's just gonna walk out. It's fine.
Probably.
Well, Tammy, it's been real catching up.
Team Tammy.
I love you so
It's
much.
been
Team
fun.
Tammy.
Cheers,
Team
y'all.
Tammy.
You're always entertaining. Cheers.
Cheers.
Always
I'll
entertaining.
keep my dress on tonight.
I'll
Good.
keep
I
mine
mean-
on too.
It depends on how much they pay you, Tammy. Depends on how much they pay you.
$750 keeps it on.
No, $750 gets
never-
your bra. We
Yeah.
already know that.
Yeah, we don't need.
$750 gets the bra off. So, maybe. I don't know.
All
It's
right.
not mine.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was fun.
Love you.
Thanks, Tammy.
It's been real.
Um,
Okay.
Team Tammy.
Team Tammy.
Listen, if you wanna have a good time, call Tammy.
Call Tammy.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. So
That
what's
was-
been going on with you, Rain?
No, well, not a whole lot.
I feel like you can't concentrate now.
well, not in any. I mean,
I feel like you're
it's
a
just
little.
a lot. It's
you're a little-
overwhelming.
Yeah, it can
That's
be.
Very overwhelming.
You're a little thrown off by that one.
Very.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Get your thoughts together.
So you guys didn't notice that Chloe wasn't there the other night. Well, you weren't there, I guess.
She didn't greet me.
Yeah, right. You didn't even know. Like I just didn't want to come out and be like, blah, blah, you know, like, but hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Here comes the infantry.
Come make it more fun. Yeah, we got some people to walk in. But yeah, hell yeah, awesome.
Oh.
Welcome, guys,
Well,
to that stupid dating show. I did.
I was so focused. Wait a minute. I was so focused because we had a guest and stuff, and no.
Yeah, I had to put her down Monday.
Aw,
It was sad.
Chloe.
It was really sad.
She was like the mascot.
yeah.
She greeted
Well, you know
everybody.
what? I'm gonna actually. There's a lot of recordings with her in the background.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna clip it and like put it in the intro. I think that'd be cool.
Oh,
Have her barking in the background of the intro.
she's yeah. You should.
It'd
She was. She
It'd
was
be
our
awesome.
mascot.
And I even said that back before, like I got to the point where I stopped caring that she was barking, you know.
Right.
And I was like, I'll be able to listen to that later on,
Yeah.
you know. And now's that time.
Oh.
That's
Well, that
sweet.
sucks.
That is sweet.
I
So,
can't believe I
which-
didn't notice that.
Which who's our victim over here that's
Yeah.
gonna come
Who's
talk to
coming?
us a little
Coming
bit?
up.
We're just gonna jump right in.
Yeah,
there.
come on, come sit in this chair.
Come on up.
I don't know.
I don't know the words coming out of your mouth right now.
Well,
No, it's fine.
yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's spice it up a little bit. What's your name?
My name is Trinity Bradley.
Trinity Bradley.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Originally from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. You live here now?
I do live here now.
You do. Okay.
do.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an elementary school teacher.
Wow.
Nice.
What
How do you
what
do
grade?
that?
I teach first grade.
First grade.
Aw.
Do you are you packing when you go to work?
I wish.
I would.
No.
I not an I
I
wish.
wish,
I
but
would
no.
be.
About first grade.
I don't think you're allowed to.
Schools
I
are a
think
hot
there's
target.
I don't think
I
you're
wait
allowed
till
to
after
carry.
I'm sorry.
After work.
Okay.
I mean, she is from Texas, so
You do what
anything's
after work?
possible.
Anything and everything.
What you said it.
I don't know.
Okay, so you're a you're a first grade teacher. How do you like that?
Oh, I love it. It's great. I love my kids. They're great.
I
I could see that.
I don't think I would last 2 hours being a teacher
I
before
think
I'd
you could.
body slam a kid.
I was a daycare teacher till I had my own, and then I wasn't taking care of other people's kids. Ugh.
They have some good wild stories.
Oh, I'm sure they make up the damnedest things.
So, are you single?
I am.
Awesome. Our first person besides Tammy Sue, single.
Single. Single. Uh-oh.
Do what?
Wait.
Is she not?
She's
Oh.
Well,
she's sick.
I said our first person besides Tammy Sue. Well, she was up here a second
Well,
ago.
let's Trinity.
Yeah. So,
So-
you're single. All right, go ahead.
How are you meeting people? Organically?
Can I get a
dating
beer,
apps?
Bree?
Um,
Or Bree beer? Or
organically, maybe.
Did I say-
Organically, just like
kind
out
of
and
here or
about.
there. Me and my roommate are in different fields, so kind of just see what's going on
So-
all the time.
Have you ever tried like dating sites?
what do you mean by different
Bumble,
fields?
Hinge?
So
Well,
many
I
questions.
I do teaching. She has insurance, so if I go with her to a work event, I see who's there.
You know, when we talk about dating and you say different fields, we're gonna have to narrow that down. What we mean by fields.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like dating apps because I feel like I went through a lot in my dating life.
Okay.
And so I don't like meeting random people because I feel like they're just kind of like crazy.
Okay.
So I don't
Random
know.
people are crazy.
Well, they can be.
Yeah, that's wild.
You get some good ones.
Once in a while.
Yeah. So, what's your most recent date?
Oh gosh. I just got out of a 2.5-year long relationship. I haven't really seen anybody since then. 'Cause
How
he
long
kind of
ago?
Messed me. February.
February.
But he kind of messed me up, so
Oh.
I'm kind of steering clear from it.
Okay, just trying to find yourself
You got
again.
your walls
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Mhm.
when you cheat on somebody with 12 different people, it's kind of insane.
Well, you
Wow.
know, he's a piece of shit, so there's that.
Yeah, probably 12
Um,
different diseases too.
I hope not.
Oh, yeah.
I
Me
really
too.
hope not.
That'd be horrible. Thank you.
Same.
Wouldn't be good for me.
So you haven't had any. You haven't dated anybody since then.
Not really, no. I
So-
mean, I've talked to a few people here and there, but I never really kind of like meet up with them because it's not fair that I have so much trauma, I guess.
You're just not ready.
That's good.
No.
That's good that you're
awesome.
taking time for yourself.
You
That's what you
are-
should
I feel
do.
like I'm close.
You're a
but
good
not
person.
Quite there. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
You'll
I
know.
try to be a good person.
Because most women, well, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna back up because it's all women in this room right now.
And
Oh,
we're
sorry. I didn't. I forgot about you.
And we're all taller than you.
You're right. Thanks. Made me forget my thought. No, that's awesome because a lot of women want to project their bullshit on somebody else or another partner. You
I
know.
went through the phase, but I never actually went through with it. So
How old did you say you were?
I'm 23.
23.
Oh, you're still a baby.
Yeah, you're
I'm
you're
still a
you're,
baby.
you're doing good for a 23-year-old baby.
Yeah.
I try. I try.
So you said you had some stories. So how did you meet your ex?
So I went to college with him.
Okay.
I went to Belmont Abbey down the road.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Nice.
I was on the volleyball team. He was on the soccer team. My best friend was dating his best friend, so we kind of met that way.
Okay.
And at first, he seemed like normal, and then it just all went south from there. I don't know.
You said you were 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
What do you mean it went south? Like,
Well,
what happened?
The first probably 6 months was great.
Did
'cause
she
we were
already say this?
together.
yeah.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. You don't have to say it. You don't have to.
She can. I mean, she's already said it. He cheated on her with 12 different girls.
Oh, right.
Jesus.
Jesus. Let's
Yep.
get it back. All right.
We were good for 6 months. Then we went
You
home
take
for like
care
a
of this on the
break,
show.
and then every time after that, it was a whole different girl.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know.
So how
Wow.
did
you
you
ever-
like find out and then you were like, no, I'll give him another chance, or did you find it all out at one time?
So I found out about 1 through 10 all at the same
Oh,
time.
Jesus.
Took a break for like a month, and then I was like, maybe people can change.
Not after 10.
Now I know. Now I know.
He had 10. He was like way past the third strike already.
Yeah. And then I gave him a second chance, and then I found out about girl 11, and then I gave him another chance, and then girl 12 came, and I gave him another chance, and then he broke up with me.
Wow.
Mm.
He broke up with you?
He did.
What was his excuse?
Loneliness.
He wasn't too lonely.
Did you live with him?
I did. I lived with him for a year.
Mm.
And so he would go out to different bars and find another girl, and then he would text me and be like, "Are you on the couch?" And if
What do you mean? Are you on the cat? What do you?
If I was asleep on the couch, then he would take them upstairs. But if I was
Oh.
in the bed, he'd take them
Oh.
downstairs.
Did you not
Wow.
catch
Let's-
on?
Wow.
Like-
All of his friends kept it very like secretive, so I like kind of knew, but then everybody around me was telling me that I was crazy.
You
so
didn't-
I thought I
And I
was
feel like you
crazy.
didn't want to believe it.
And I did not.
Yeah.
You didn't wonder why he was asking why you were on the couch, or just
I just thought he was like waiting for me to come upstairs or something.
Oh, he was.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was.
You want to join in or what?
Well, he's not worth it anyways. So it's a good thing that you're single. It's a good thing that you're getting yourself back together before putting yourself out there, because you want to be in a long-term relationship. That is your goal.
Exactly.
And a lot of guys are just not there, especially at your age. They're really not there. So I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm not proud of you for going back to him, but I'm proud of you for taking time to yourself. You're a gorgeous girl.
Thank you.
So, and you will be, you're going to find that person. I mean, you're still young. Enjoy it while you can. Enjoy the single life. Believe me, I got married when I was young. Enjoy the single life.
spread your wild oats.
Yeah. Enjoy
That's what
it.
my grandma told me.
It's Hot Girl Summer.
There you
Everyone
go.
says Hot Girl Summer. It's
Yeah,
Hot
there you
Girl
go.
Yeah,
Summer.
Yeah.
there it is.
Hell yeah.
Well, we have enjoyed getting to know you. We would actually like about 6 months have a little follow up and see where you're at. We're here in Belmont for our regular recordings.
I'll have to be back in 6 months. Maybe I'll still be in the same spot, or won't. I don't know.
Well, we can
Maybe
do it virtual.
won't be with a guy who is cheating on me with 12 different women.
Let's not do that again. When you find out he's cheating the first time, that's it. We're cutting him off. You deserve way more than that, for sure.
How bad did he? Like, what did he do to win you back? Or were you just lonely and missing him and had
Was he
I would say
really
it was
good
like
looking?
love bombing.
love bombing?
Love bombing.
What was it about it?
love bombing? He was attractive.
He was
2 years
really-
older than me, so the older aspect. And then it was
Oh,
always a mistake. It was always a mistake, and he loved me so much, and so I was like, you know what? Okay, that's fine.
Wow,
People make mistakes.
that's that's
No.
awesome.
Looking back, I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed.
Don't be
looking
embarrassed.
back.
You lived and you learned. It is what it is. Your past is your past. You can't change it. So don't be embarrassed by it. Just learn from it.
Nobody will ever cheat on me again.
There you go. And if they
Right.
do, goodbye.
Exactly.
Kick
Let
'em in
them
the
let them
nuts.
go to the trash. Let them be with the trash that they are, and that's what matters.
Exactly.
shove your foot in their butthole.
Yeah. Try to at least.
They might
that
like
too.
it. What if they like it?
I like that it can make you laugh with the word butthole.
Well, I hope they don't like
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I'm just saying. We don't know.
that's awesome. Well, we appreciate you so much.
Yes.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
I would really like to have the girl that canceled on us because she
Uh-oh.
had to work. I believe you. I believe you. Just like all the other thousands of people. I'm just kidding. No, I believe you. Come on up.
The mic is.
Come on.
Let's talk. Let's have some fun. I want to know from start to finish. First of all, what's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Hold that mic a little bit closer.
Oh God, y'all gonna hear my accent, and I hate it.
Where
You
are you
can't
from here?
change it.
I mean, I'm from here, but I feel
So
like
everybody
She's-
around
she's-
here is used to your
She's
accent.
got the whole country
no, I can
accent
hear
going.
my
Hold on,
accent.
like you got it like a fist from your
Do
mouth.
wanna
We
be,
wanna hear that
right
accent.
here?
Like you're eating a banana.
Yeah.
I don't eat bananas, so that's not a thing.
There's probably people on Tammy's OnlyFans that want to hear your voice. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's very awkward and probably creeps me out a little bit, slightly, because it's probably a thing.
And that's what I'm here for. All right.
All right.
All right,
so
where are we gonna start? from?
Ashley, what do you do for work? What's your job?
I work for Sammys.
You do.
Good old John Bailey.
Oh, thanks to John Bailey, by the way, for letting us be here. We meant to say, I'll clip it.
Y'all are gonna have so much fun with this tonight. I
Yeah.
can tell you that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What do you mean by that?
Here we go.
Oh,
It's
you're
gonna get deep.
okay.
Not
Let's.
We're
All
getting
right. Let's give it a go.
All right, go for it.
So, okay,
Go
I thought
ahead,
you
Rain.
were
This
telling the
one's
story.
yours. Nope, this one's yours,
Okay.
Rain.
All right. Well, so tell me about like what you have so much to tell. Like, what are you referring to?
You have to start it off with the questions.
Okay.
I can't tell
just asked
unless
one.
you ask. If you ask, I'm not telling. So
Okay, when was your last date?
Oh God.
When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was about 4 months, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago.
You
That
got-
ended very roughly.
okay.
Very,
Well, like you say you have the like I don't know the questions to really ask in order to understand the context of your story. Like you got to kind of guide me a little bit because tell
Here's the key word. Okay, so I met a guy. We got together. I moved his ex-girlfriend out of his house. Moved myself into
like you
his
physically
house.
moved her shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I literally moved her stuff out.
Okay.
And then she claimed that she was this full-blown lesbian. She was trapped in a relationship. Cool, I'm going to help you move out. Move out. We dated for 9 months up until April. And then that went south very quickly.
Why did it go south very quickly?
Steroids and abusive.
Steroids.
Steroids will do that.
Wow.
I mean, steroids, abusive, it all lines up.
It all came to a head at one time. So then everything kind of fell apart and I left. And then I somehow ended up back in fucking Belmont. Here we are.
I like Belmont.
Where
I
were-
don't.
Where were you?
No?
Where were you living before? Like you said, moved back to
I've
Belmont.
always lived in Belmont. I mean, I was born and raised in Belmont.
Well, you said you were back in Belmont.
I was living in Bessemer City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Out
Best
in the
town.
fucking sticks.
Big Bessie.
Yeah.
So what was better, Bessemer City or Belmont?
Belmont's way
Listen,
better.
I was gonna
There's
say,
not,
like, I feel
there's
like
not
you want
shit
to.
in Bessemer City.
There
Let me
was-
tell you.
It was
Not really.
literally one gas station
Right.
from like one red light to the
Yeah.
other side of Bessemer City. And I
They,
was like,
they
I
have
am
a McDonald's, and it's not
Yeah,
it's
the
not
And
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
they were crackheads.
They have a
The
McDonald's?
women that worked at McDonald's at that point in time were crackheads. 100%.
So was he physical with you? Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a few times that were like open cases with Gaston County, so it kind of got really deep with it. And then
Do you think you could give us like a start to finish story of one of these moments, or maybe even the first moment? Like, give us like the story of how it went down.
So the first time that it ever
Was
got
it raining
physical,
outside?
I mean, the first time it ever really got physical was we had just come back from Joe's, and he was with a bunch of his friends, and I was actually fine. I wasn't drinking that night or anything. The next thing that I remember was I started drinking at the house, and he got mad because I said something about someone Snapchatting me. I wasn't allowed to have Snapchat and not post anything unless it was him. So
Like
I had
him in
posted-
the same picture?
Right. If it wasn't me and him on Snapchat, then I wasn't allowed to post it.
What if it was just him?
He
You
might
weren't
be
allowed.
no.
I hate that word.
Right. Right.
Allowed.
Allowed.
Right.
Allowed.
Right.
You're not going to allow me.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Who are you, my mom?
If I posted this, just in just in general, if I posted a selfie on Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat without him in it, it was solely for something else. Like I was automatically cheating.
Are we wondering why the last girl turned lesbian?
That was that
That makes sense.
This is where it gets really deep. This is where it gets deep. The same girl that said that she was trapped in that relationship and that she was a lesbian, the moment I left that house, she was right back in it. But she claimed to be beat, abused, trapped in a relationship, and full lesbian, and then turned around and got right back into it the moment I left that house.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We all know that steroids like affect
Oh,
things.
yeah.
It
It
ain't
didn't
that.
work. It didn't work. That was trash anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
what is happening?
So wow. Yeah.
Like, y'all.
How long is she still there?
Oh yeah, she's still. I checked today. She's still there.
Damn.
That's wild.
Those battery operated toys probably help her out too, because she stole them from me. My toy. She's using my toy. That makes
Wow.
She stole your
She's
battery
got
operated
my-
toys.
She stole my
She-
underwear, my toys.
Wow.
Like they're
Maybe
literally-
she really
Why?
is lesbian and she
Holy
wanted to
cow.
feel
Bitch,
you.
you could've
Oh yeah,
asked
that's
me.
what she was sniffing them.
You literally could have
Oh,
asked me.
God,
You could
my-
have asked me for them. I would have given them to you. I mean, damn.
For a fee.
Oh, you let her borrow them? Is that
Sure,
normal?
we'll go with the word
Is that
borrow.
normal?
What?
When- I look at Jeff when I was going. Is that normal? Like, do you let your friends borrow your underwear?
No.
Literally,
Would
I
you?
have.
No.
What makes it even worse is I know that I have an underwear fetish, so I know that
This just
I.
keeps getting
It's,
deeper.
it's getting deep.
I
This
It's
just
like-
getting deep.
keep.
I
You
like-
have a you have an underwear fetish.
But I buy it for me. But I buy underwear.
What do you
like,
do with them?
You just
I
like
just
to buy
like buying
underwear.
underwear. Like I
Oh,
go to
like-
TJ Maxx and I'm like, oh, cool,
like a
stacks
fetish.
of
It's
them.
like
It's
a-
yeah.
Yeah, it's not
You're-
like she goes home and like masturbates to him.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
that's
Thank
what I
you.
was.
I'm glad she understands.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Got
the
'em,
way
like, wrapped around her
use
head.
the word fetish.
Yeah,
Like-
it's not really a fetish. It's like
It's more like-
it's
You have a
I just
passion
like
for
to have,
underwear.
I just like to
Yeah.
have them.
An obsession.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Obsession.
An
We'll use that
obsession.
word. We'll use that word.
Yeah.
So then
Clean it
when
up.
I went, my mom, who is like not my mom, but my mom, she unloaded all of my stuff, and I was like, "We're missing like 94% of my underwear."
Hey, mom, we're missing the sex toys and the underwear.
And she was like, "Well, this is the box that they gave us," and I was like, "That bitch is wearing my underwear. Like, bitch, you wake up and wear my underwear.
That literally makes
That
me
is
nauseous.
wild.
What are we doing in life?" But yeah, she's
Wow.
wearing my
I mean, at
underwear,
least I
and
hope
she's
she
using my
bleached them.
dildo. so
You're
it's
the
fine.
one with the fetish, and she's stealing all your underwear.
Yeah.
with the dude who can't get a stick
Maybe
hard
you
anyway.
both have
So
a-
it's fine.
It's not even the underwear. Like bleach the
You think she's
underwear.
sniffing
She's
them?
using her dildo.
I never heard of a woman
that
sniffing
weren't
underwear.
cleaned either. Because
She-
I left abruptly, so
She's-
they weren't clean.
You talking?
She is using her dildo. Nobody's passing around a dildo. It's not like
Do you
let's
at least
show
clean
and
it
tell.
No, she just said she didn't clean it.
Like,
I mean, they're not. They probably weren't clean because we just used them the night before I decided to
I
leave.
mean, he
at
was
2
on
a.m.
steroids. She had to use something.
Wow.
Facts.
I mean,
That's
what?
deep. That's some deep stuff
I'm-
there. That is deep.
Where do y'all find these
Gaston
men?
County,
I don't know
Gaston
how
County,
to-
which is why I hate Gaston County.
Gaston County.
G-Town, baby.
They ain't nothing in here.
That is amazing.
Wow.
So, at this current moment, how many pairs of underwear would you say that you have?
I feel like we should make this a poll on Facebook when we release the episode.
I don't know.
How many guys do you think, or how many, no, not how many guys, how many pairs of underwear?
Bree, how many underwears do you think I have?
She know? Why would she know?
I mean, she knows me well enough.
Do you let her wear your underwear? 25? That's
25.
it.
That's.
I expected a lot more.
I did
It's
too.
probably a lot.
Does
more
she
than
wear
that.
your underwear too?
I mean, no, she doesn't wear them, but
Oh, all right.
she showcases them every now and again.
I mean,
This
every
is
we
wild.
gotta do. Like,
Yeah. What's next? What you got? What else you got?
I told you this
so
is gonna
you're
be one for the books, guys.
you're currently single right now, right?
I am.
All right. So are you on any dating apps?
I am not. I actually got questioned yesterday about if I was on a dating app because I've been talking to someone. Mind you, this man only got separated from his marriage in March, and I didn't know that. And I had been letting his dogs out, going to his house, staying at his pool, staying at his house while he's not there. And then out of nowhere, he was like, well, I don't really want anything. And I was like, all right, that's cool. So what are we? And then someone showed up at his house while I was there at 2:00 in the morning talking about, I brought you food.
You what?
Oh, yeah. While I'm naked in his bed.
Someone else brought you food?
No, him.
Oh,
While I was in
oh,
his
is it
bed.
a woman?
Yeah.
Well, you
this is ex-wife.
said someone else. Like it could have been
Sounds like
a T-Rex.
No. It
No?
wasn't his ex-wife.
no.
Mm-mm.
It's just a random. Did he eat the food? Like
No, we threw it out.
he threw it out.
We got the food, and then as soon as she left the driveway, we threw it out.
Oh,
Did he
so-
know her?
Wait,
Like, did,
wait.
what- did he not?
questionable.
Did you not
That's
ask why?
questionable.
I have a
That's
lot of
questionable.
questions.
Yeah, me
I
too.
have a lot of fucking questions here.
Same.
I'm glad y'all do because I can't fucking. I'm fucking
What-
speechless.
Was it a knock on the door? Was
No,
it
she called him and was like, "Hey, I've been wanting to cook you food," and he was finally like, "I have to answer the phone call." So he answered it, and he hung up and was like, "She's been blowing me up all day about this food," and I was like, "Fine, whatever." But he told her, like, I have company, like, someone's here. She forced her way inside the door and was like, what are you doing? He was like, I have company. The moment she left, we threw that food in the trash.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like there's more to the story that everybody's missing.
I
Why,
don't know
like-
that
There's
I
a
was-
piece of the puzzle.
Well,
It's a piece
I get why you threw
left
it
to the
out because
imagination.
I wasn't eating
You
that
might
shit.
not be
Rat
here right
poison-
now.
yeah,
Right,
rat
no,
poison
But like,
101.
what made her like want to bring him food so bad? Like, what's their history?
I don't know. I
Or
really
is it
don't.
history?
But she did comment on one of his like Facebook posts about dino nuggets, which is fucking weird anyway.
Dino nuggets.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'll eat some dino nuggets.
Yeah, I like
He
dino
love
posted
nuggets.
dino
something
nuggets.
about dino nuggets, and it was along the lines of, "You make me dino nuggets, and we can call it a spade of spade or something." And she was like, "It's full meals around here," and I was like, "Okay," considering we threw your food in the trash.
So
Oh
is
my
he on the dating sites, or is he just posted it on Facebook?
It was on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then he questioned me about me being on dating sites, and I'm not.
Why is he questioning it?
I don't know.
I'm questioning if he is at this point.
I mean, he can be, but he's.
So you're not.
You're not a thing. You're just.
I don't know what we are.
You're
It's
You're-
questionable.
Facebook buddies, as Tammy
Facebook
calls
buddies.
them.
Is it
Your
official
buddies.
on-
Officially
Yeah.
official.
Do you see him like regularly, like through the week?
Yeah, I mean,
How many
yeah,
times a
we do.
week?
Like when he's at work, because he's a diesel mechanic and he has to go out of town for jobs. So when he's out of town for jobs, I go and let his dogs out. I go and lay by his pool every day. I feed his dogs. Take him
Lay
out.
by his pool every day. Make sure the water's still there. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Just
how
gonna
the
lay here
dating
and make sure
world
your water
works.
stays.
It's good.
I don't
Give the
know
dog
how
a
the
treat.
dating scene works nowadays because the last time I started dating, I got screwed. So I don't know. I don't know how that
Wow.
works.
Does he pay you to do all this?
No,
You just get a free pool
I
to
just
lay
look
by.
cute laying by the pool.
All right.
Okay.
So, like, do you have feelings, like strong feelings for him? Do you want what's the divide here?
I don't want to say that I have feelings because I don't want feelings, but in the same sentence,
So you do have feelings.
I do
Yeah.
have feelings,
Yeah.
but I don't want them. Like I'm trying to cut that
Why would you not?
because he wants to be a whore. Let him be a whore. He's newly separated. He just got out of a marriage,
So
and I get it.
So what is it about him that attracts you to him?
Because when we're together and it's just me and him, like he's super sweet, he's super affectionate, like genuine. It's just something I've never felt. Like he gives me a safe space, like a safe space that I've never felt. Even in my marriage, I never felt fully safe. And with him, I kind of always felt like we are the same person. Like we can take the boat out, go fishing, and be just alone and nothing change. But then I know that he's just getting out of a marriage and I know that he has other women. So I'm always like, you can entertain me and entertain 4 to 5 other women at the same time. So I know you could be saying one thing to me and saying the same thing to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying not to get attached to how he acts.
Yeah.
Would
I
you-
mean, it's smart.
What if he came to you and was like, I would like to have a relationship with you, but I would like it to be an open relationship?
I'm never against the open relationship.
You're-
I'm never
you-
against it.
You're not against it.
I'm not against it. However, it would take a lot and there would be a lot of mental that went into that. I'm not just going to be like, yep, that's the one I'm going to have an open relationship with. I'm just not going to do that.
Do you feel if you got to that point where you allowed an open relationship, would you go do your thing as well,
Mhm.
or would it just be for him?
I would go do my own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't sit here and say that I'm being like some princess on a pedestal. I'm out doing my own thing too.
Right.
However, I'm not out here feeding some John Doe a fucking relationship that he thinks he's going to get from me because you're not. I don't feed some bullshit to them.
Right.
I'm talking to someone in my mind, and to him, he could say differently. But in my head, I'm talking to someone. So I'm not in that situation where we can be talking because I'm talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
So
If
you
that
just
makes
want
sense.
to, you're focusing all the attention on him.
Yeah, which
But
I
he's-
shouldn't.
you
Which I
shouldn't
should not.
he's not.
Yeah.
Are you?
So,
Sorry.
no, go ahead.
Are you talking to any other guys right now, or just him?
No.
Just him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
You-
she's saying. She's focusing all that attention
I
there, and she
focused
doesn't
all of it
like
on him,
that.
and I
Why-
know I shouldn't.
I had to ask it so a third grader could understand it.
But I would say she has feelings for him. though.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
I do.
She does.
I do, but
Definitely.
I know that it's not going to come. Nothing's going to come out of this, so I'm not like fully into it. It just kind of sucks because I'm just that type of person that's like, once I'm invested, and then I don't know how to like pull myself out of it.
Why invest yourself in something that's not investing in you?
Because I've always been the lover. I've always been the one
You
that
can
goes
be a lover
full,
to somebody that loves you back.
She's the giver.
that
She's the
part.
giver.
That's that
Yeah.
part. And if it
She
sucks.
shows the
It
You're okay now?
sucks being that.
But that
person.
means if he came to
Yeah.
you and said, I wanted to be in an open relationship, I don't think that you would go out and be in an open relationship with somebody, but he'd be having a good time
you're
doing
right.
whatever he
I
wants.
would let him be the one that says, "Hey, let's have an open relationship," and he could bring them to me,
Mhm.
and I could say yay or nay. But I wouldn't go out and be like,
You have to
"That's
do
the
a-
one I want to have."
do
sex
an
with.
interview.
Like I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, there's no open
No.
relationship.
No,
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I couldn't do that shit.
No.
Plus,
Well.
there's not really a lot of women in Belmont that I would consider doing that with anyway.
But an open relationship, a lot of time, but in an open relationship, you're not involved in the sexual activity.
This is true.
He's out to go
Yeah,
do
that's
and
what-
pick
yeah,
whoever
that's why
he
I just
wants.
did that,
That's
'cause
what
I
an
was
open
really confused by
relationship
it.
is. Like,
I thought
he's
you were
not
looking
bringing
for
them to
women.
you for your approval. He don't give a fuck if you
yeah, he
approve
don't
or
give a damn
not.
if I'm here or
He's
not
gonna
anyway.
go-
But yeah, you're right.
That's
You're right.
like that's a throuple or polyamorous, or that's what bringing them home is. He's like an open relationship is he can go fuck whoever he wants, girl
And
at
I'm
the
just
bar,
sitting there
whoever.
like,
You're sitting at home waiting on his ass.
I clean his pool every day.
I would not. The fuck I would.
More than one
I'm
way.
just sitting at home with his dogs. while
I'd be
I'm
like,
cleaning
go
his
get that
pool."
bitch to clean your pool.
You're cleaning his pool while he's dirtying everybody else's.
Right.
That's disgusting to think about. But
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
You should move on.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. I don't know how
You
to
gotta
move
do the
on.
no
I don't know how to
contact.
move on from that though. Like I guess from being in, I went from my marriage to a very serious relationship that really mentally screwed me because I was in a 5-year marriage, and then as soon as I asked for a divorce, the week I asked for a divorce, I was in a relationship that lasted a year. And then for that year of me being in a relationship, I found out that he was married and had a full blown family in a different state. And
Wow.
yeah, kids, wife, all. I didn't know about. And
Like you-
then I turned around and got into another relationship who happened to be the most abusive person I've ever met in my life. So I just kind of like kept screwing myself. So
Yeah.
at this point, I don't know how to be in a safe, healthy relationship. So it's kind of like, what do you do? Like, this is normal and then it's not normal.
Do you think maybe you don't date and you find out what's going to make you happy and then you put yourself back out there at that
I don't
point?
like being by myself.
That's a problem.
That's
the
a
problem.
That's
it's
definitely-
a huge problem.
That's
It's
the
a
problem.
It's a huge problem. I don't think I know how to be by myself. So it's kind of scary once I get to be by myself. I'm like,
So it makes you cling to these guys that aren't worth clinging to because you
because
don't
they
want
love bomb
to.
you.
You're worried
They
about being
love
alone.
bomb the shit out of you.
Why-
And men don't understand the word love bombing, and I think it's comical that when I bring it up, like I brought it up to dude, don't
Like
love
while
bomb
he
me.
was doing it.
Yeah. And I was like, don't love bomb me. And
But
he's
you
like,
fell
what does that even
for
mean?
it.
I mean,
He's
I'm
not-
an idiot. I mean, I'm not saying I'm smart.
You
He's
fell
not
for
gonna know
it.
what
I'm
that
not saying
means.
I'm a genius.
You're like, you're love bombing me. Stop it. But I love
But
you.
I love you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can't do that. I think personally, you need to figure out you. And I know you don't like to be alone, but that's when you need to be alone. You need to figure
That
out who you are
terrifies
and what
me.
you do. It's scary.
It's
We're gonna have
fucking
to clip that one.
petrifying.
I've been there.
Wait,
That
am
was
I allowed
good.
to cuss on here? Because I
Yeah.
feel like,
Yeah.
okay.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
It's
This is like a PG-13.
It is
No.
scary, but when you
No.
learn the things about
PG
yourself,
89.
this is from somebody that has never been alone.
Yeah.
And then when I left my marriage, I had to be alone,
Mhm.
and it is scary. But I forced myself to be alone until I was ready to. Until I, figured out who I was, what I wanted, what I was there for, and what I was worth. You haven't found your worth.
It's not that I don't know what I'm worth, because I know what I can give and what I cannot give. But in the same sentence, it's like that part. I settle for men who continuously play the game as in like, I can give you XYZ, and when it comes down to it, they never come to it. And it's like
Are you-
can I don't
I'm
know.
sorry. Are you stable in your own life?
Hell no.
And it goes back to
Like what? Like what's? I don't want to get too personal, but like, what are you struggling with? Are you struggling with yourself? Are you struggling financially? Are you struggling just with
When
everything?
I got with my ex that I was recently separated from, I moved out of my house and left my entire home life. So I was stable in my home. I had my house together. My daughter was with me 24/7, this, that, and the third. And when I got with him, he made everything seem like everything was going to be just as it was. It was just me and him.
Mm.
But he made it very clear that if we were going to be together, I had to move in with him. So I left all of my security and went to him. And I knew instantly that was a red flag. I shouldn't have done it. I knew in the back of my mind something was wrong. Red flag.
That's a good topic. Like finding the red flags within yourself.
Yeah.
I should have never done that. And then it was just one of those things where I was like, maybe this will work. And I just wanted something to work so badly because I was still so damaged from my marriage that I felt like this was something I needed to do. And it didn't.
Yeah.
It just fucked me royally.
Yeah. Well, I think that this guy is not going to stop seeing other women. He's
No.
in his free days. He's
How
left
old
his
is-
Which he's
marriage.
allowed to do. Go
I don't
for
know.
it. Have
You
fun.
might have said it already. How old is he?
34. He just turned 34 yesterday.
What did
How-
I tell you? A
How
guy?
old are you?
32.
I'm glad
Okay.
you asked because I think I asked 3 times.
How did you think I was?
I know I asked, but I just forgot.
But how old did you think I was?
I thought you were in your 20s.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20,
I was gonna say
26, 27.
26
I
to
love you for
28.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That skincare is totally paying off at this
But
How old
real-
do you? Never mind.
But really think about that when this guy's out dating other women, sleeping with other women. Like
I'm
you
gonna
don't
turn gay at this
you don't
point.
know what
Yeah.
he's bringing home.
When I met
Exactly.
You
Jeff, I
don't.
thought
You
about
have
it.
no idea
Can
what
I
he's
show
bringing
you?
home.
Listen, I know that we're on like a podcast and everyone can see it, but if I showed you a picture, can we just get your reaction? For
Yeah.
it? Okay.
I mean, not everybody can
Picture
see
of
it. You can
what?
just
Yeah,
show
let's see
me.
Her.
And
the other girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's see it.
Because see, listen.
the
Hell
other girl
yeah.
that he's talking to right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to compare.
I
I want to compare.
Compare and
I
contrast.
want his
Listen,
reaction.
we're gonna speak honest and
honest truth. Okay.
honest.
All
truth.
right, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Nope.
Gotta go. No, she said turn it up. No,
Yep.
no. Let me tell
There
you.
you
Just
We're
throw 'em
throwing the red
on.
card up.
3 no's on
Listen,
that.
Instant red flag.
that's the one that
Wait.
brought food.
Yes.
Okay.
While I was laying naked in this man's bed, this bitch was bringing him
Okay.
food and trying to go to his house. I'm like, no.
Okay, first red flag: cleavage in the picture.
That's a
She
dumbass
looks
motherfucker.
12.
Like,
So-
yeah,
Like she's a minor. She looks like a minor.
she has tattoos.
Is
I
she
really
or
don't
is she
think
not?
She's not.
I don't
She's got
fucking-
tattoos. I don't think she's
I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
minor.
I had a tattoo when I was 14.
I
so
did
that
not.
doesn't
Not
count.
that many.
Well, I feel like she's at least of age.
She acts like a minor.
But
I fucking love this. I
Wow.
love you guys.
that's what kills me though is he's entertaining her to the point of
Oh, she blows
Bringing him
him
food.
up. Like blows him
yes,
off.
but
Did we
but
ask
do you,
how
have
old
you
she
seen the
was?
messages?
I don't know how she is, but in the same sentence,
You don't know?
I do give him this.
Yeah, what does he look like?
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all
Oh
Let's see what
boy.
he
Oh
looks like.
yeah.
All right, let's
See
see what
that
he
one.
looks
Oh,
like.
I'm so excited.
Y'all are gonna judge.
Oh
the
God,
fuck
I'm
out
so
of me.
excited. Woo
I'm
boy.
gonna say yes.
Woo boy.
Okay,
That was her idea.
y'all are gonna judge me.
Yes.
No, we're not.
Here we go.
I know. I
We
know
are,
that
but
you're-
we won't
yep,
tell you.
Judge. You're.
I'm not gonna lie to
We
you.
probably
yes.
will tell you.
Do not lie, because I know you're.
I'm not gonna
about
lie to
judge
you.
the
Let me tell-
fuck.
Hey, Bree. Thank you for all your service that you do. We're proud.
Wait,
we
it's
thank
only
you, Bree.
9. Oh wait, I have a fake. No.
Like I didn't know if you were gonna jump
Okay,
the tab.
thanks, fam. Wait.
All right, we're gonna see the picture. We're gonna give our judgment, and then we're going to a
All
break.
right, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Hold
Okay.
on.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
ready?
Hold on. Pass out the green
Yeah, hold on,
cards.
hold on. We
Pass
gotta.
out the green cards.
You just gotta hold up.
I'm
a
just gonna
card.
hold the red. I don't need
All right.
green.
Yeah, I don't feel like we need the
guy,
green
yeah.
card.
Have you seen the girl yet? Okay, come here. I'll show you the girl.
Let's go.
You gotta come back.
Yeah.
I gotta show you.
Yeah, we gotta figure out if this guy is worth this.
Okay,
I'm-
this is the girl. You gotta come over here to see her. 'cause
Bree's
we
gotta
can't
see.
show her publicly.
Yeah. Bree's
Drum
gonna.
roll.
That's the girl.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
First reaction was no.
Nope. And then this is.
Gotta check my hands.
I'm done.
I mean, it looks like you're. He
No.
looks like a
Well,
typical.
I mean, he looks.
But that's
He's
not
country
what he
boy.
looks like.
He
in
looks-
person.
country
he
boy.
That's not what he looks like in person.
He
Like,
literally
he's-
looks-
He don't look like that.
He looks like he's playing the field.
It's so funny our reactions towards
No.
these two pictures. We did not react to
He's
them
on a
at
dating
all.
app? He's on Tinder? He's
Did
on
you say
Tinder.
you met him at Coyote Joe's?
No, we went to school together. That's the sad part.
Okay.
Actually, we didn't go to school together. One of my friends that I went to school with.
Can you
actually
put
was-
him in the Are We Dating the Same Guy group so I can
Oh,
see it?
I won't do so bad.
Why wouldn't you? You
I
can
feel
do it
like-
Because
anonymously.
it would be. It would. Everyone would know that it was me.
And why? I'll post him.
Who
Send me his
cares?
picture.
I will totally
Don't give
send
a
you
shit.
picture.
Send me his picture.
Well,
I'll
they'll
post
think
it
it's her.
anonymously. No, you
Oh.
post it
Not
Not if you
anonymously.
use your name.
No, you wouldn't use your name.
Well, if she's anonymous, she thinks they'll still be.
Yeah, and then all these girls will be like, "Who's Michelle?" And he'll be like, "Who the fuck is Michelle?"
I feel like if
I just want to know: is there something wrong with me? Like, am I unattractive?
And that's
Because
your problem because you shouldn't even be asking that question.
It's very.
You should not even be
Ramen.
asking that question.
That was kind of a
There should not be is it something I'm
German
doing
thing.
wrong? No, there's something wrong with him. There is nothing
Do
wrong
y'all
with
think
you.
that I'm attractive as men?
I think
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You're very attractive. But
Yep.
like I said, if Coyote Joe's was able to reproduce humans, that's what they would look like.
It's fact. It's
Yeah.
fact. We line dance. It's fact.
He can't dance. So
Like
it
he
doesn't
looks
count.
like your typical Coyote Joe's.
Country boy.
I'm paying my $20 to get in here, and
Oh, yeah.
And that's the thing. I'm not even into like the full country boy juice. Like
what are you
the-
into?
He's
I-
giving you the attention that
Hey,
you want
can
right
we?
now,
How
is
about
what he's
this? How
giving
about
you.
this? Can we take a break?
Yeah.
And then come
Let's take
back
a
with
break.
you because this is
Are we
you're-
gonna get deep?
yeah,
we're gonna
Oh,
get
we
deep.
are.
We're going
We're,
deep.
we're gonna take us a
You
little
signed up
break.
for it. I'm gonna tell
I
you.
did. I was waiting for this.
We're gonna
Because-
take a quick break.
You weren't able to.